is in session. Everybody to their seats. It's time to learn about chemistry. For those looking to buy or sell Madden Ultimate Team coins, check out the MUD store. They have cheap prices, fast delivery, and great customer service. Use code TEXAS at checkout for a 10% discount. Many great scientists theorize that the Dallas chemistry is the best chemistry over here in this game, and they would tend to be right, just because it seems to have something a lot of chemistries don't have, which is a ton of players to use that are actually really good. A lot of the chemistries over here in this mode have players you would never use whatsoever. But the Dallas Chem is one of the rare ones that features a bunch of players that have really good cards that everybody wants to have on their roster. Now, for those that don't know, Dallas Cowboys Tier 2 gives you a +2 to carry, run block, and impact block, and +1s to pass block, trucking, and acceleration. Benefits the entire team. Now, our goal is to maximize this team's chemistries in order to get the best possible Cowboys team ever. And that can be done one of many ways. So if you wanted to build around this Zack Martin with the Dallas and Power Run Chem, he'll get 95 run block with the Dallas Chem and the Power Run Chem active, but then you have to make so many substitutions in the game in order to get the best guys in there. You got to sub in Tyron Smith. You got to sub in Leary. You got to sub in Travis Frederick. You got to sub in Doug Free. There's so many substitutions that this is not worth it. Imagine playing 10 games and having to do this a lot of times throughout each and every single one. It's not worth it. If you guys just got to Zack Martin, this is how you get this guy Chem boosted to perfection. If you wanted to build around Travis Frederick, who has Dallas Chem as well as the Thanksgiving offensive Chem. And the offense around Travis Frederick is really not that hard to get completed, just because you guys can look at the team. We pretty much already have the 3 players that you need for the Cowboys who happen to also be offensive players for Thanksgiving. So you just need to add 3 more players to your team or a uniform, but at the same damn time, this is not really going to benefit Travis Frederick. +1 speed, that's useless. A plus trucking, that's useless. There's nothing here to benefit Travis Frederick, and I don't see the point in this Chem. Now, the team does look good, especially if you guys get the 99 overall Herman Moore or the T.Y. Hilton or the Jeremy Macklin. There's a lot of guys you can get that can benefit greatly from this chemistry, but the +1s I'm not a fan of, so I'm going to go ahead and stay away from this. And I recommend you guys do as well. If you wanted to build it around Ronald Leary, who has Dallas Chem and IP, I'm not going to show you how that looks because I'm not going to pay 200,000 coins for his IP card. My apologies, the school cut my budget. Now, looking through all those lineups, you guys see a bunch of different options you can do to build around this Cowboys team. Now, let me go ahead and show you how to build it correctly. We're going to be building it around this Tyron Smith. This is the best left tackle in football. Bleep Pro Football Focus. Their website claims he's the 8th best left tackle in the league. That doesn't make any sense. Under further inspection, he is the best left tackle. He's the best left tackle in this game. And you got to maximize this guy's chemistry in order to have him perform like the best left tackle in the league. And that's pretty easy to do. So let's go ahead and build this team around Tyron Smith. And I'll show you guys how my team looks. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so to build around Tyron Smith, we're going to get unconventional right quick. We're going to go ahead and do something that's not recommended, but it'll work out in the long run. So if you guys couldn't tell, Tyron Smith, what he brings to the table is Dallas Chem and edge protector. So what we're going to go ahead and do is put the following players in the correct position in order to get that guy Chem boosted up to the max. So at fullback, the Cowboys don't got a fullback they use over here in Madden Ultimate Team with Chem for Dallas. We're going to put the Will Johnson there. At right tackle, we can put 1 or 2 players at that position. Why'd I take on an accent all of a sudden? And at right tackle, we're going to put Morgan Moses in at that position, or you can put Marcus Gilbert. Either one works. At halfback, we're going to go ahead and put in EP Doug Martin. And now once we get Tyron Smith over here on this side, we will have it Chem active. But before we get there, let's go ahead and put in the required Dallas players in order to get the Dallas Chem active. Quarterback's going to be this Dak Prescott, pretty beastly, or you can put Romo there. It all depends on what you guys want to see in this upcoming gameplay. At center, let's go ahead and put in the Travis Frederick. Right guard is going to be Zack Martin. And at tight end is going to be Jason Witten. We are one away from EP being active and one away from Dallas Kim being active. And that is how you build around Tyron Smith. But that's kind of selfish. If you build the entire team around one person, he is the only one getting those boosts. Because of that, I'm going in a different direction. I'm going to build up this entire team in order for them to all experience Kim boost excellence. Let me go ahead and take off my goggles for this part because it's getting steamy in there. Let's go ahead and put Ronald Leary over here at the left guard spot. Now our Dallas Kim is active. And once Dallas Kim gets active, you can play guys anywhere out of position and their chemistry is still there. So as you guys see, Doug Free is still getting Kim boosted. And we can put Des Bryant as our wide receiver number 4. Now, I will probably end up picking up the new Des Bryant eventually, who has deep threat and Dallas Kim. But right now, I'm going to wait on that. So this is what the team looks like. We still need to put Tyron Smith here to get the Dallas Kim and the EP Kim boost to get to a 98. But a new card dropped today in this Motivator Joe Thomas, who gives a +2 to everybody's pass block. And he also is EP. And so as you guys can see, all these guys now on the Cowboys offensive line has 90+ pass blocking, which is excellent. Ronald Leary, 90+ pass blocking with 92 run blocking. You got the Zack Martin, who already had 92, now has 94. You got the Travis Frederick, who has 90+ pass blocking. And now we're going to put the last and final piece in behind our left tackle, this Tyron Smith, and he can boost up to a 99 overall. This is how you properly build your Cowboys team. You build around a best player. The best player happens to be the left tackle. And as you guys can see, this team looks like it's going to be really hard to get sacks against. And I hope to test this out over here on YouTube. So if you guys want to see this team in action, 1,000 likes. And not only will I get this team on the field, I'll also buy the Des Bryant, and I'll also get the Ezekiel Elliott, as well as come back with another one of these chemistry team builds with the full regalia, with the suspenders, the bow tie, the nice shirt that I got from Loot Crate. If you guys want your own Loot Crate, leave down in the comment section below what team should I build next for your chance to win your very own Loot Crate. Build your team around Tyron Smith, get a 99 overall left tackle, and beast online. Hope y'all enjoy. There we go. There we go.